Okay, I guess it's time to start this. Show manual on stream. And we need to start prepping frame. Oh, actually, no. We do the bed first. That's right. This one, it wants you to do something a little different. So I need the bed brace. Nice to have all these organized, but I can't ever find the ones I want. Let's just boop. Panels. Bottom. Oh, there it is. Well, panels we can probably put aside. We won't need that for a while. But you will need all of these. There should be enough of those. That's more panels. Looking at that. Organization helps a ton. And I need Legos. I believe I would just need 3. No, 4. Thermostat has 2 wires. I'll just use those. Oh, I know what I didn't put on. I did not put on music. I thought it was very quiet. Do this real quick. There you go. No, it's not so quiet. What's up, Maple? How goes it tonight? They gave you spots for 8 total, but I think I only need 4, but I can add more if I need to. Oh no. I think I only need 4, yeah. 2 wires for thermostat, 2 wires for heater. There's nowhere to put LEDs on this badge. It's not Kirigami. Except under keys. Yeah, I have plenty of them. It's weird putting the bed assembly together first. I did pre-mark out all the extrusions. I use painter's tape to do so. All right, Delmar. Everything from the door. 6. Doubt that I need no drop nuts for these. I can probably get away with just doing it like this and slide them in. At least that's the plan. I'm not going to use them where I don't have to. I did modify these that I got off my V0 so that they'll fit these frames. And they don't have any indexing on them either, since a lot of these parts have indexing features already on them. I wonder why they only call out for 2 screws back here when there is 4. At least on the manual. I didn't look at the CAD. I know the manual only goes so far, so I'll eventually have to look at the CAD. What's up, Luke? There's a lot of stuff that's 3D printed to put all these together. Lots and lots of stuff. What's up, Nick Nick? How goes it tonight? Don't need this anymore. If I don't label my extrusions, I go crazy trying to figure out what's what. Oh, we will have to do... Wait. I will have to use no drop nuts for them to hold them in place. Otherwise, they're just going to spin. Yeah, I mean, if I can get them to grab enough, maybe they won't. Yeah. I'll just do it this way. I didn't think about all that. What I get for trying to shortcut it. I printed 200 of these, so I should have plenty. If I find I need more, I'll just print more. It's fine. Not a big deal. They're just not always super easy to do. But they hold in there just fine. Try to at least get the frame and the legs on and all that tonight. Depending on how much I stop and talk. But what I get done's what I get done. It's no big deal. Weird. I used to stream 2 years ago playing video games, but streaming this stuff just feels way different. It's much easier just to play a video game. Although when I streamed Saturday night, I think I talked more that night on stream than I've ever talked on a stream before. Do that, and then I can. Snap all the way in. I'll line these up and then move them down. Yep, that one grabbed. And so did that one. Howdy, Steve. It doesn't slide as easy as you might think it would. Okay, that's lined up, lined up. Should be good there. I can honestly say I've never put a bed together as the first step. Hi, babe. Oh, so I noticed something about this. Make sure all these grab. This is not supposed to be all the way down. But it does not slide that easy. Anything's a pry bar when you want it to be. Okay, there we go. That explains why there's only 2 screws. So, and I imagine that this needs to be centered. So what are we at? 63. Oh well, that's almost centered already as it is. I lined that up pretty decently good. I think that right there is good. Still want to get the colors adjusted on this camera so that this looks more proper. This color is not correct on stream. It's crazy that we put the bet on already. There's my bed. And I have the neural nuts in here somewhere. Let's put everything I bought all in this one box. There we go. Figure out. It says, oh, it says 16s, but I don't know if I got these bigger or smaller for how tall they are. So I may have to go longer. Oh, that's right. It wants socket head anyway. Which I have 18s if I need a little bit longer. I used 18s on the Micron because the plate was a little thicker. Need. No, 16 should be good. Oh, I know what I could have used. I could have just put square nuts in there. But for the sake of holding them in place, we'll just use these. They ain't going nowhere then. It's quite annoying when these things slide around. How's it going, Chris? Oh, I do have a wall of stickers up here now, so it's not just a plain white wall. I realized looking back at it, I really didn't care for that wall just being overly bearingly white. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the over-under on how many streams this is going to take to build this. I'm really not quite sure. What I'm not sure is how far... Because this doesn't tell me how far to have this extrusion sticking out.
Chris said, "'Bout 350.
350? So, how do I measure from... I guess I can measure from... No, come back. I am terrible at fusion, by the way. Don't judge me. That would make sense, right? That should be my distance. I need to call it 36. Seems right to me. Or a way to do it. I'm already bleeding somehow. Not too much. A little more. There we go. You can trust the cat. Cat should never be wrong, right? All right. But where would these need to be?
I gotcha.
Thank you, Chris.
I kept my tool. I kept my tool in there.
You kept your tool in there? I'm totally seeing this without context, by the way.
Shame.
Bad vampire.
You're hiding my my manual. Oh, you get the 2. I didn't even catch the second one.
I gotcha. I kept my tool. I kept my tool in there.
You must not have a lot of clips, man. Wait, so... Oh.
Bad vampire.
Interesting. I did this backwards. The Wagos mount that way. The cat has them facing this way. I almost didn't catch that. Because otherwise, I would normally mount them this way so that I can get to them easily. At least that's how I've always mounted them. We need to get you more clips so it doesn't play the same one over and over again. I'm surprised nobody clipped the balls reference. I'm surprised I didn't. Why didn't I do that? I'm slacking. No, I think I am going to put 18s in here. I'm not happy with those 16s. And the only reason I have 18s in socket heads is because of the Micron build. The only reason. The little extra I think will help. Yeah. And the only reason I added that today, so anytime frame is mentioned in any capacity, because do you know how hard it is to say their name? You go ahead and try to pronounce that a couple times. Or did Hector pop up? Awesome. He's just there for a split second. You got to catch him just right. That meme, I don't know. We make a lot of memes in his, well, at least I make a lot of memes in his Discord, and it's forever pinned in our staff helper channel. I have quite a lot of pins in there. If I can find, if I can think of a meme idea for you, I'll put one for you. Yeah, he's only there for a split second. You got to catch him. It's to catch people off guard and not realize it happens. And then they have to figure out how it happened. Switch back to that. We're skipping this because we're doing boop. Don't need it. Don't need it. Problem is I changed the color of some of these things. And I don't know what's what sometimes. That'll be the bottom panel. It's purple though, and it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Now it's purple. Actually, I think it's the light changing it because it's not directly in the light. Yeah. Where did I put? Well, that's panels. It should be in here because this is Z-axis. Yeah, they're all in there. What did you do? The wife says owl, but she's playing a game, so it's not really owl. It's just owl in a game. Did I get that right? Oh, you said owl. It sounded like owl from my standpoint. Oh, I need to grab the,
My babe said, how?
oh, yeah. How now? I know I put them in here. Nope, that's not it. Actually, I need to just sort the printed parts from all the other parts. There we go. The one thing that I ordered for this from KB3D that I did not have. Wait, so where does... Oh, that's the rear. Okay. So, button head 25. Here is... Where is the rear? Those are fronts. Am I about to have to print something because I forgot something? I know I printed it. Why? I mean, it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be a build if I didn't forget to print something. But I'm positive I printed it. It just might be in purple. Is my guess. And I didn't change the color.
You done messed up, Aaron!
And there it is. Yep. I did it in purple. There she is. It's fine. It'll be fine. Is that it? No, I don't think I did it wrong, actually. Yeah, there's a second piece that goes to it. But no, yeah, that's it. But it's not a build of mine if I don't forget something. So I guess I wish I would have did it in teal. It'll be okay. At least I think. Yeah. Oh. Now I need heat sets. But what are... I have I want to open my project file. I just want to make sure I'm putting the right ones on here. Z-axis. Yeah. Wait. And what are... I have two parts. I'm just questioning which one's which. So I'm pretty sure these are what I need to be using. They're bigger. I just printed everything. I didn't really check anything on this. Yeah, those are Z tension. All right, so that's tension. These are bed mounts. So I did them right. They look very similar, just smaller. Let that heat up. Almost there. It's not uncommon that I burn myself. I tend to touch heat sets in the plastic part for whatever reason before they cool down, because I forget. It's 16ths. Y dos. These are gone on the... Wait. Oh. Because that goes in here. All right. Very clever how this is designed. I give it that. They've definitely never built a printer like this before. Boop, boop, boop. All right, and then I need 3x8. Socket heads. No, not socket heads, button heads. These I have a ton of. Ton. This mounts to the front. Actually, on these, are the squares? Oh, yeah. I'm just going to do squares on these. Then I'll have to waste these things on these. Because it doesn't really make any sense to put those little plastic pieces in there. Oh. That screw is in the wrong spot. Yeah, I wish I would have printed these in teal since it's on purple. I did not catch that. But I can always swap them out later. And I might reprint them upstream and then swap it. I tried to do it so purple wasn't touching purple. At least that was the goal. Repeat. Oh, I already did. There goes me skipping ahead. Yeah, I can reprint these off stream. Because we set this aside now. I guess we'll just pull out a bunch of eights at this point since I'm going to need them. That. I think I have them all labeled as B because this is a custom frame, to whereas on a V0 you had a couple different extrusions. Oh wait, that's not supposed to go there. Good. And we can use this to tighten it up. Indeed. These. I'm going to presume that that's back left corner that it's showing. It would make sense that it is. Reloads. Okay. I might as well just do this. Just take all those out. do need to add 2 extra in here for the PSU mount that I'm using. I will not be using VHB to mount the PSU and the electronics. I'm not a fan of that method. For whatever reason, I just don't like it. Not a little bit even. It was terrible getting the PSU off the acrylic or the ACM panel on the V0. It did not want to budge. Right, so 3 there, 4 on the bottom. I did order some of the slide-in M3 nuts from the same place that I got the frame. And they're more of a rectangle shape than the square LDO ones. They are a little more wonky to get in here, though. I did test one because they just came in today. So today was the first time I've seen them. But they are much cheaper than the LDO ones by a long shot. So there's 4 there. I need 3 on the outside. I'm going to pray that this is correct. Although this frame, or on a Micron even, is much easier to pull partially apart and add them in after than what a V0 is. V0 is not friendly to forgetting these. My first time building that V0, I had to take it apart a couple times. Let's check. We got 3 here, 4. And then I put 3 because I needed 2 extra. No way. How do they? Maybe this is the back right corner. Because that would make sense why there's only 1 mark there. Let me see something real quick in this CAD. So it called for...
Delmar said, "Darn it, Liliana."
Well, it doesn't... The problem is it doesn't call out what corner that is. And you can't see the hole in the extrusion. If the hole was here, then that would be
Kidding.
right. So... No, because this needs 3 in the back. So if this is the rear, why is there 5? I only see 1, 2, and then there's 1 there. 3. Right? There's another one at the bottom of this rear extrusion, and then there's 2. Oh, I do need to... Wait. No, I remember, because the bottom... So the bottom extrusions have a hole for that brace, which that was labeled as... It's not even labeled. They have B, C, and D, which look the same. There's no E, which E is different. I did not prep or read none of this ahead of time. So B would be the rear extrusion for sure. Note the orientation of the hole. Yeah, so I missed that right there. So this is the left side if you're looking at it. So that's on me. Completely on me. But now I know. Need that. So that's going to be rear, which I haven't put any in that. Fine. That's fine. Now we're square, or possibly. It's probably not. That's E. So that is back left. All right, so I was right, and that I need to add an extra. Oh, the drop game didn't work. Why not? Dropping. It must be offline for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time that it's not worked.
Delmar said, should I post a link in DoomCube?
Oh boy. I don't care. We can all laugh at me. So it calls for one on the inside. What I still don't see is, if that's the case, all right, so that's here. What is that M3 for? Right? I don't see one along this. Oh, wait, it helps if I bring this up, right?
Delmar said, you might be the first to stream Pandora box.
Oh, I think somebody else has. I don't see an M3 in here, though. I know I need two, so for context, I'm mounting my electronics a little different. Let me pull up a picture of this real quick. It was in the mods folder. Was it this one? Yeah. So there's two brackets and it bolts to the inside. And then the power supply mounts that way. And then the board is going to zip tie mount to the power supply. I mean, I'll load. I need two there, but I don't see what the one's for. That's what I'm missing. I don't need nothing. See, that what doesn't make sense to me. Why is there 5? It's the 3 plus the Z chain. I think the Z chain mounts that way. So that would make sense. That's what I was missing. Well, there's one drop thing so far today. I never added the drop counter. Different kind of drop game. I'm going to end up needing these printed parts. I printed 200, but I feel like I'm going to burn through them quick. Right in the bottom. Oh, number 2. That one fell between my toes. That felt weird. You ever had an M3 nut between your toes? I just did. And it's weird. Very weird.
Delmar said, poked Liliana in DoomCube PB channel with your link.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, Discord does show that I'm streaming and it says what the title is. I mean, if anybody pays attention in Discord. Like, at all. Definitely different streaming building. That's for sure. Feel like I'm being watched. I gotta find my dummy battery. I was gonna hook up the A6400.
Delmar said, are you going to port these over the YouTube?
Yeah, I've been porting them all over there. I own my name as a URL, so Aaron3DP will direct you to the YouTube channel. That's why I added the chat overlay, because I realized on the first one there was no context whatsoever to what I was saying. Otherwise, I normally don't like chat on stream, but from YouTube or from Twitch to YouTube, it makes sense since you can't see it replayed. But
Delmar
Twitch only
said,
keeps the VODs.
merch site soon TM.
Oh, anybody can set one of those up with Stream Elements. Be weird if some wore a shirt with my little logo on it. Very strange. I could probably point the camera down some more. Turn it. That might help a little better. I just noticed that some of the stuff's not on camera. Just because of that angle. It's looking like a printer. I guess you can't see the top right now, but that's fine. Maybe a little more.
Black card played reading, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, in blank.
Let's get in madly. What are you? The auto white cards can be funny at times. Because they generally don't make sense. Commonly, when we actually play Cards Against Humanity, we will draw a random card to be played along with it.
Viewers have failed to play a card. So an auto card has been played reading Daddy's Registered Brown Sauce.
What is Daddy's? What? Oh, Lord. I think some people don't realize when it says CHA what that is. I gotta tighten up all these. I mean, which would be fair. Teeth in check. Oh, frame braces. What? Oh. I need, looks like 2 heat sets. They look like they both go right there. Right, y'all. I need to snug up the rest of those blind joints. We'll probably do that. This driver. Get a little more torque on those. I'm going to end up burning my power wire one day. It's going to happen. A mastermind. For those who don't know, this is the designer of this printer. Now I really feel pressured. It's way more purple than it looks. The camera colors are off. Yeah, Delmar had to go post a link. Oh yeah, D. Frank's Delmar. Purple is a cool color. And it's because of the wife that I like it now. I used to hate it. And the reason I hated it is as a child, I hated Barney. Eat that dinosaur. I never did ask if the mic was fine now because I changed settings on it. It does sound better? Yeah, it probably doesn't sound overblown. Wait, that can be taken out of context there. Anytime Frame said it, just post that. I don't know, I just figured I'd throw it up there. Liliana did such hard work on the what there is of the manual. Oh, I haven't been really following it because I even screwed up on what extrusion to put in one spot. I plan to mainly go by this, but I just figured I would follow it for giggles. Because why not? Figure somebody took the time to make one. I'll give it some.
Wife-in-law said,
Hello.
Yep, poured there. Well, you can't see it, but Loktar Ogar is there. Hi, Eleni. Formed into the bottom extrusion. Okay. I just hate preloading. It's the only thing I don't like about 1515 frames is having a preload. I mean, at least it's easier now with having options for drop-ins, but it's whatever. So, okay. Well, the population is like 77% alliance. If I want any sort of help, I doubt I'm going to get it. What? It's a gnome mage. And I'm playing on hardcore, because why not? Once I die, I'm done. Be done. Done. Oh, nope, not that way. Steve, I honestly did not know you played
Wife-in-law
WoW.
said, usually no one's live, and this week everyone wants to be live all at once? I can't handle this.
Well, the wife and Eleni, which is her twin sister, used to play. You guys played when? When did you guys start? When did you guys start WoW? I didn't start until right before Legion launched. I started late.
My babe said, since Vanilla WoW.
Yeah, I haven't really played. The game's changed so much. I used to do Mythic rating, but it literally required so much time to do so. Playing and doing dailies, weeklies, every week, every day. It got to be too much. And I kept screwing with the game, making it even more of a grind for no reason. Hey, Luke.
Wife-in-law said, met my husband in the first expansion.
Well, Talisa and I first bonded over WoW. Actually, in my profile picture, I had a Horde t-shirt on. So I guess it worked out. Oh, see, I already did that step. Another B extrusion. Yay. What if I still have the
Wife-in-law
picture?
said, all it took was one WoW shirt to change your whole life.
100%. No, that's not it. Do I still have? Yeah, okay, here we go. Wait, can I just drag and drop? Hey, look at that, you can. So, that's more the true color. And that's Polymaker Teal next to it for reference. But you see how much different it looks from the camera? I think it's their own profile or some custom profile they get. Now, everything I printed, Luke, Maker Beam stuff has fit. As far as from the repo, the panel clips and stuff, they fit a lot nicer than the other ones did. And the knees, I just remixed one and I took off the index pieces. I mean, it's hard to see them on camera, but they fit in there perfect, and they don't break easy. Already got 4. I'm gonna use more square nuts in this because these ain't ever coming off. Actually, no. I'll just use these. Never mind. Yeah, it's definitely different. They said something about releasing on their site. It was in their Discord. I thought they said something about releasing the CAD to the profile.
Delmar
So
said,
people could make their
Aaron,
own
any
things?
mods to account for?
Yes. And I have already preloaded extra, and that was the PSU mount. I'm not putting Nevermore. I don't ever use Nevermore. I have to remember to load 2 more into this side.
Camera and lights.
Oh. Well, I have rolling. So here, actually, here's the. I have the LDO ones, but these are the ones that they sell. They're a more rectangle profile, but they can be pushed in there as well. The lights. I think I use clip-in ones. Yeah, no, it'll be a clip-in one.
Delmar said,
it'll be the
look more
1515.
centered too.
I have some. I think is it the disc? No, it's rainbow. Whatever the tiny ones are that are RGB. That I got from Shammy. To line these up. Seems about close enough. And that one was already dead spot on. I'll take it. I don't think I said it, but the frame I did get. Well, it's in that message, but I got an extra 50 millimeters on the top. At the directive of somebody. Which it made sense because I never liked the PTFE ribbon. This one's not lined up all the way. Right there. Doesn't want to catch. It's the one pain in the butt things about 1515s. I think it would be lined there. Yeah, now I can just slide it over. Pretty sure I've scratched my frame by now. I'm not worried about it. Oh. I did print this little piece to go in there. I guess it just snaps in. That says Pandora. I cut a piece of acrylic to go there too. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. The 2 top bottom. Oh, all right. It didn't call out for any preloads on this here though, right? No. So I need to put my 2 in there for the PSU mount. clamps, but I'll do that at the end. Actually, let me tighten these up real quick now. It doesn't that one. There we go. Oh.
Delmar said, wonder if the washer trick works on 1515.
I've never used the washer trick or felt that I needed to, I guess. I didn't hold this one down when I tightened it. I usually use clamps, but on a 1515 it seems to be overkill. I'm gonna need to screw it all up afterwards. I'll go use my lac table because this tabletop is not very flat, but it shouldn't be that hard to do after the fact. So it needed 2 top, 2 bottom, actually. I need to do that before I put this last screw in. Putting these rip racks on the wall and having to close this vent so I don't want cold air blowing on the spools, it gets warm over here. That is for sure. Okay. I had never even heard of the washer trick until recently. But there is preloads. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Which actually, the one side I did already. It's just calling them out again. I got 1, but I added 2. 4 on the bottom, 3 on the side. I need to add 1 more here. Guarantee I forget some of these. 100%. This is 4. Then 3 outside. I keep forgetting to use my printed mouse. That's all too. It's actually quite comfortable. I don't mind using it. The frame's definitely not square. I can tell you that. Can you ensure the preloads are correct in the previous step? Yeah. So, is this sit? It's gonna sit flush. Okay. We could use this as a guide. No. Oh, that's right. No, it'll sit flush once the extrusion's there. So I will get those in place towards the end. You're using a lot of these. We'll just take those out too. Yeah, good job on the frame. There was only a couple holes I had to, for the blind joints, that had material in it from the ends being tapped. But other than that, it was all pretty good. A couple threads were a little snug. Nice. Easier to wait, what? Oh, this is that middle. It's easier to thread an M16 nut and then slide it over the extrusion. Oh, I believe three, one. Which extrusion was this again? G. Wait, what the hell? For purpose sake, it's B. None of the rest of these are any different. No, wait. One is different. Because it's got a hole. Oh, this one. I did mark one. All the rest from here on out are different. Are the same. At the beginning, it didn't really call out every single extrusion. Either some pages omitted or they expect you to figure it out. So this needs to be centered. Where is center going to be? Well, it's 200. And this is 15. I can math. I need to be at 92 point. It'd be about there. Yep. Yeah. Well, some of these printers, well, most of them don't have manuals. You just figure it out from this. You just look at it and figure it out. But there's partial manual. Show manual. It didn't hide that one. Yeah, the Micron definitely did not. The Micron wasn't bad to do, though. Oh, wow. I'm doing rails now already. I feel like I need to square the frame, but I don't have a spare lac table right now. But, no, once I get the top on, I'll get it all squared. I will use these. Although, I have these. Should I use the metal ones or printed ones? With the Z, it don't matter, but on the X and Y, I can use the printed ones to save weight. Now, I did weigh these. There is a huge difference in weight from this to the plastic one with every hole populated with an M2 nut. That was showing weird. I would only want some in... Well, no, that's right. I'm going to use these. I need to grab... I need to find a little tool. There's the handy dandy tool. It's like magic. M2 insert. No. At least I'm forgetting it right now for some reason. Now, I put the socket heads aside. Wait, does it really want 8? I thought we used 6s for these. Don't we? I feel like 8's too long. Yeah, that is way too long to use an 8 there. Doesn't a V0 use 6? I'm positive I took out 6 from this. Oh. I don't think I did that. Let's just do this. Make this a little easier. Yeah, I did. I think DFH sold them, so I grabbed them because I didn't want to deal with the printed ones. It was lazy. Oh. I should have took the tape off before putting that on. Here, I'll just cut it. Now let's see if I can make sure I don't slide this off. That's going to be the key. The Y rails, not the Y, the Z rails, I'm not worried about, but I need to actually clean the ones that are going
Delmar
on the
said,
Y.
magnets.
I'm going to end up taping this. Which way do I want LDO to read? It's a little too much. No, they got like a slight bend to them. Actually. Yeah, this does not want to slide in. I might have to use the printed ones. These things do not like. No, they slide in, so what's stopping it? Groupie frame. Oh. The tape's still right there. Well, these things have a little bend to them, so I'm having to push them because it is kind of pinching. I might just give up on it and do... I'm just going to do the printed. Just for the sake. I mean, that ain't a big deal. These nut bars do seem, by itself, it's a little snug, but they have a little bend to them as well, so I'll actually get to use the M2 size nuts for once. Yeah, like that one is.
Playful Pandat said, "What is this?"
Hi, Shelly. This is a printer. This is building a printer. I'm not going to bother with this. And it only called for what now?
Putting it together or taking it apart? Wife-in-law
Together.
said, "Shelly is finally going to put her printer up, after 1 year."
Finally?
Delmar said, "This is scratching Aaron's building itch."
That itch never goes away? Question mark?
My babe said, "Is she though?" I need picture proof.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since you bought
Wife-in-law
that printer.
said, "If I buy her a desk for Christmas." That's what she said. It's been a year.
A long time.
Playful Pandat said, "Oh, not even VIP here."
You're not? Where were you the last 2 years?
Wah. Nowhere apparently. Wife-in-law
I've never
said,
used it.
"Slacker."
I've never used these printed ones. Do they just go in? Wait, what did I just put my... See? I told you I'm a master at losing stuff in front of me. No, wait. No, they're in here still. I didn't take these out. Say these go in facing up. I'd imagine.
Delmar said, "They just go in."
They just go in, yeah. Forehead.
Yes.
And once I get these in, I will tape that carriage again. I kept the stoppers, and when I cleaned and organized and put everything in this workbench, I lost them. Apparently. I put them up in such a nice place that I can't find them.
Digital Dragon said, "Full send, just shove them in."
My babe said, "Not surprised."
This is why I don't normally clean. Because I don't know where I put stuff. It's a problem. You don't go there. You go in this hole.
My babe said, just shove it in. Playful Panda said, so does this make 40 printers?
No. Well, this is rebuilding one, so it didn't add. So we're still at 18. But that's 18's with the Cocoa Press. So we technically have 17 in-house. 16 functional. I made this one not functional. I'm going to tighten this. We have a lot. But we're out of space, and I don't want to put them in the garage.
Playful Panda said, I guess it wouldn't be functional with it apart.
Well, that is true. But I made it that way. It was functional before I took it apart. I just had my tools, my little jigs.
My babe said, yours isn't functional in a box either, Shells.
Mastermind, I would agree. I know where it's at when it's not clean. Wait, which one's which? This one. I need this one. Give me this one.
Playful Panda said, oh, it doesn't make prints in there?
I ain't even going to temporarily secure this carriage.
Wife-in-law said, it's not an egg. LUL. Dang.
What's not an egg? What did I miss? I'm trying... Oh. I'm trying not to drop my carriage.
My babe said, Shell's printer is not an egg. She
It's
can't
not an
hatch
egg, Shelley.
stuff from the printer box.
That's true. That is true. You can't do that. That's not a thing, Shelley.
Playful Panda said, Welp. Guess I need a desk to put it on.
Yeah, I would say so, Shelley. Why don't you get to printing? Do it. Go do it right now. What's stopping you? Like, I want a bigger piece of tape here. I don't trust this one, but it was enough.
Playful Panda said, I'm sick right now.
The smell of resin will make you feel better. I'm confident. I'm confident in it. I think that's a thing. But it's probably not. The drop's not working. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to it. It's just not working tonight.
Wife-in-law said, lame.
Yeah, I agree.
You done messed up, Aaron!
No. I did not mess up. It was not me. It was not. Come on, find the hole. There you go. There it is. Do you? I'm generally shocked that something else hasn't been played yet tonight, considering I know a lot of you have channel points that are in here now.
Playful Panda said, hydrate.
I'm busy.
My babe said, I almost did. Irielani wants you to do a Jaeger bomb in their honor. Cheers.
There it goes.
I was waiting. I was going to as well.
Okay, I know I tightened this one up, so why? I'm not going to worry about these until I get that up. Hang on. Well, apparently now I got to pour Jaeger bomb.
Wife-in-law said, we can do that every 5 minutes? My babe said, only 5 times a stream though.
Yeah. 2 per user. A limit of 5 per stream. Oh, I spilled some. Kelly, does this count as hydration?
He was going to limit it to 1 per user, and I told him that was mean.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
There's a 5-minute
Playful
cooldown on
Panda
it.
said, dang Aaron, you messed up.
Cheers. It's gone. It was delicious. Thank you. Jaeger's not something I turn down easily. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Although I do not
Delmar
recommend.
said, quick hide the credit card.
No. I don't recommend doing wiring while drinking. Lots of errors. Lots of errors. I ground the SSR to the frame. I ran. What else did I do? I don't remember what else I did. It all had to do with the AC wiring side too. That I messed up.
My babe said, the Discord community knows you so well.
Yes. I've
Delmar
only
said,
ever made.
and the Fabrico link pops up.
Hector time. See, I always miss it. It pops up, right? But did it pop up, the Hector picture? Oh. Did I change that? Should the bot trigger Hector time as well? I think it should. Ignore a bot account? Nope. Yeah, I seen it pop up. It only pops up for a quick hot second. Yeah, Fabrico triggers too as well. But there's a short cooldown on it. So it can't be spammed. It's like 20 seconds. It's not long. I'm used to putting rails on extrusions first before putting them on, so it's different doing it this way. It's what I get for following a manual, I guess? Question mark? I did share the picture on Twitter the other day. Hector finally liked it today. The one that pops up, that meme. Yeah. He's seen it before. It's pinned in our staff helper channel. I tend to make my best memes when I'm at work, when I'm supposed to be working. For whatever reason.
Delmar said, most people don't know what Hector looks like.
That's why when I posted it, I put, if you know, you know. I didn't tag anybody. I didn't say who it was, nor was I going to respond to it.
My babe said, yeah, so no one will realize who he is. Reason you were Hector in white at ERRF.
Yeah, everybody was saying that I was Hector. I think now it's triggering too much. Yeah, Hector doesn't like being on camera. I don't care for it too much either, I guess. That's why I'm not sad that the camera doesn't face me. I mean, I used to do cam. And all my clips that are on my channel, I mean, my cam's on from playing video games. One more. I already did that. See, this calls for 8. There's no way 8's fitting in there. There's no way. She can't take 8. She can only take 6. Yeah, she bottoms out with 6. Take that for what you will. Just saying. It's also weird. I don't stand up as much at home, despite having a standing desk. I bought it so I would stand up more, and I still sit down. I feel like I still got to get more comfortable doing this and talking and multitasking, all that stuff at the same time. It's definitely different. Playing a video game and talking at the same time is way easier. I also feel like I'm probably going to make more mistakes by talking at the same time.
Delmar said, need the Doug clip for squirrel.
Squirrel. It's easy to squirrel, man. I understand it now a little better. Apparently I snugged this up a little too much. Yeah. Don't you fall a carriage. Be nice. Out of all these rails, I don't know which one was the old 2Z rails, the wire rail.
Black Card
and,
played reading. Next season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive the depths of the Amazon with only blank and his wits.
Uh-oh. Delmar, you're the only one that plays Cards Against Humanity. I figured more people would do it. Maybe the game's just not that popular anymore. Sadness.
White Card reading. 3D printer played by dfranks89.
All right. Z rails are done. Preload. Hold up. Oh, this is looking straight down. Never mind. I'm like, wait a minute. 2 per side, enter channel. Z done. Z, Z, whichever you prefer. Both is okay. I say Z. I don't know why. Z just sounds a little better. Me. Why not? I did one. See? I can't even keep track of how many I put in here. Speak of the devil. For Z and Z. The color is galaxy purple. It's a little darker. This camera doesn't show it well. I'm gonna hook up my actual digital camera. It's darker than Polymaker's Galaxy Purple. So
Delmar said, maybe add color to the DLL box.
here, Zombie. I queued up a picture. See how you can tell the difference? That's taken with my phone to what's there.
Bit.
So it was a nice color. I only knew about it because I took a picture of all the frames they had while at Earth. I posted
Sorry,
a picture in
bot.
their Discord. I guess I could include the color in that image. We're doing Y rails. I don't know. Do I re-grease the rails? Do I? I mean, they seem fine. Where'd that carrot which went flying? I mean, that's smooth. I don't think I'm going to bother with it. Feels smooth, I'm going to leave it. There's reload nuts. I don't know, man. He's smooth. He sounds good. I don't think I'm going to bother with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? Right. Did it show the profile picture alert finally? Sweet. Fixed it. It helps if you make the command. I learned that. I taught myself that one. I think on these, I am putting extra time. Maybe I should have it ignore the bot because it's going to go off a lot. I'm going to put it back. One sec. Hector. And bot's ignored. Done. Okay. See, it's in moments like this that I don't know what to say. What do I say? I talk to myself a lot as it is. I guess I just need to pretend to talk to myself. All right, why is that one not lining up? Wait a minute.
My babe said, or don't pretend, and just talk.
Now I feel pressured. Now that you're pressuring me. Oh. No? Why was this? Under pressure. Hey, that's a song. Alright. What's the spacing on this? Does it say? No. Right? No. Alignment? Oh, alignment will happen later. Okay. Alright. Oh, I just need to do 2 of these. I'm still going to tighten them down for now. Well, no. I'll snug them. Snuggle. I've had one of these carriages come off before, and it was pain in the ass. So I am not taking any chances. Mm-mm. Shit, it's 10 o'clock already. So maybe I won't get the frame done tonight. It's fine. Well, last 1, 2, 3. Sure, I'll eventually figure this out and become more entertaining somehow. Yep.
Black card played reading, find a blank and pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck.
Find. What do we find?
White card reading, ding ding played by D Franks 89.
Find a ding ding and pick it up. That sounds like something the wife would be right for.
My babe said, they have a Mrs. Ding Ding, and I want to know why I don't have one.
Did you know that, Delmar? We found it by mistake last night. So we didn't know. Well, how it came about is we've seen the Uncle Jesse video on how the orange Giga would look in a room and how you can do augmented. I didn't know things you can do that right on the phone in the browser.
Delmar said, you see swole Ding Ding.
And then I wanted to see how a big scale ding ding would look in the room. All right. So We come across the one with the bow.
Warm Apple Pie said, good progress in 2 hours.
Yeah. Getting there. These didn't fit too well. These things have a bend to them, though. They're not straight. So with the bend, they were not sliding in there. Which is fine. These printed ones work fine. So I need to preload one on top, one on the inside. Yeah, I'm going to need more of these printed. There's no doubt about that. Inside. I also printed something a wrong color. I didn't realize. For those who weren't here there. So these pieces, I want teal. I printed them in purple. So I'm going to reprint these. I don't want purple on purple. It was the goal, and I missed those. And then 2 top, 2 bottom. Oh. Yeah. Heather.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I've messed up plenty tonight. 100%. Mastermind was in here, so then I felt nervous. Steve was in here, so I felt nervous. I don't feel nervous around you guys. This is going to be the back, top, inside. So that's there. Oh, my bad. Okay, you're still here. So now I'm more nervous now. Thanks. Shit. I don't have a way to see who's in chat easily. At least I don't have anything pulled up. I did. Well, in any case, I appreciate you and everybody else that stopped by. Witnessing my very awkwardness of trying to figure out how to do this. Not just building, but streaming it. Streaming it's very weird. I don't know why. I think what makes it weird is when you have those moments where nobody in chat talks, so you have nothing to respond to other than to talk to yourself, basically.
My babe said, he's actually a very outgoing, fun person, until you put a camera in his face. Then he don't know how to act.
I freeze. I'm like a deer in the headlights. I don't know. Those go there. I just do.
Delmar said,
Right.
That's when you say draw card.
Draw card. I do enjoy some Cards Against Humanity. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. I tend to enjoy offensive humor. I think that's just me.
Black card played reading. If you had to pay me for sex, what would you do first? Blank.
Speaking of probably offensive. I didn't say it. The card said it. Can't blame me. I didn't do it. On the sound
Viewers have
alerts,
failed to play a card. So an auto card has been played reading a toothless woman gumming on a peach.
oh my god. Holy shit. Whenever we get a chance to play in person, we often, especially if we don't have that many people playing, we will draw a random white card along with what we play, and often that random white card will win. So it doesn't show which way to go, but I'm gonna presume that the two back. No, I would be wrong to presume that. Yeah, it's the front. The two go in the front. So I had it backwards. Wait, didn't it have me preload? Oh, they probably need to slide out. That would make sense. I failed to do this. Did you clip it? Because I hear it replaying over there. There was. Let me make sure of something. Did I forget to? No. It didn't call for a preload in the back. And then after this is in, we're going to preload one more each. Okay. At least. Wait, is that the idea? So get all this together. In between streams, I'll probably true up this frame and get it all squared up. I won't waste time in stream trying to do that. So I need one on the rear insides. And hi April. Long time no see. You know what to do. Just do it. Get it over with. Well, you still technically don't see me. Well, I guess you see my hands. Yeah, it's probably. There it is. That's what I was waiting on. I need to have it ignore. I don't have a way to set up a camera for me. I don't really care to. I can hide my face when I have those moment of realizations when I mess up. But otherwise, yeah, it's been like 2 years since I've streamed. We were looking at it last night. It has been a very long time. Close to it, at least. Yeah, those are done. Oh, we get to put the final on. Well, we're getting to it. Exterior, interior, and top. Maybe it's not been 2 years.
My babe said, yeah, I don't think it has been 2 years.
Maybe what were we looking at that was 2 years ago? I don't remember that. Or something. Which add a little bit to that, and that's when you first met me. Stalking me on Twitch. Stalker. And then you followed right after. Actually, I think your mom followed me first. What's up with that still? Your whole family like followed me in one day. It was really exterior. And then I need 3 top. Yeah,
My
between
babe
stream.
said, it's what we do.
It's what you do.
We all stalk someone at once.
I mean, April, it worked out.
Wife-in-law said, always. Sir Vivial said, exactly, it worked out. I'm
Sir
taking
Vivial?
Baymax, 'cause I'm bored. There's a reason we have a group chat.
We gotta change how. I gotta pause this. I gotta pause for a moment. User. I'm not there. I don't know what the survival was. Sarah's on something because obviously she can't pronounce survival. I'm gonna call you that from now on. Actually, I should change it back.
April said, what the fuck is this bot calling me? Sir Viv all.
I don't even know. It was strange. So the 4. It's definitely weird. Well, nobody told me something's too loud or too quiet, so I'm assuming I had the audio spot on tonight. Well, I guess I can also.
April said,
At
sneaky sneak.
least you can see the top of it now. Now that it's done like that. Oh, so we need more preloads. Yeah, I definitely. Actually, maybe not, because I'm about done with these. Anything else can be slid in, but these are easy
Delmar
to take
said,
off.
look at Discord for a minute.
Oh God, what? Oh, the link you posted? Well, you did that a while ago, though, right? I don't think Mastermind came in, though. Is that what you're talking about? Or am I missing something? Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Delmar said, the colors on that PB build.
Oh, yeah. He mentioned that when... It wasn't until after I built it, but these are our colors. That is Suicide Silence.
Also XOL.
Yeah, when I posted it, Delmar, he commented. The person had a hell of a time getting Clicky to work, too. Because he didn't want to spend the money on Boot. But the time that he spent, I feel, I mean, to each their own. His time was, more time was spent than Boot. You got to put a value on your time, I feel like. At least I do. And I think that's what a lot of people don't factor in when they buy printers like Realities and stuff. Your time's worth something. You got to put a value on
Delmar
yourself.
said, screw Clicky Boop is king.
Boop is king. Or queen. Yeah, yeah, king. We'll go with king. King and queen. It's both. Damn it. Take it easy, Luke. I want to put a secondary monitor on the wall so I don't have to look over at the tablet. It would make it a lot easier. But I'll refine the setup as I go. I have a lac table outside. I can square this boy up. So 3's top and exterior's 3. And this is left side. April, do you still stream? I don't know that I've caught a stream. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's been a while. I didn't watch a lot of streams for a long time. So this is just the same thing. Nerd. There's just no way I've gone through almost 200 of these.
April said, oh sorry, I keep forgetting to use this thing. I feel that. Delmar said, that's what I said on the Micron.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there was enough because 1, 2, 3. I have exactly enough. If the front takes the same, I have exactly. It took exactly 200, or maybe I only printed 150, and I didn't go print that. No, I printed 200. I did it all at once. I almost feel like an overhead cam would do better in a lot of cases with this. exterior top. Which I can put one, I just don't know how it would be.
My babe said, switch this one to over the top and get your other one for this view.
That's true. It'll have 3 if I bring that. I gotta find that dummy battery though. I still can't remember where the hell I put it. Actually, no, this only takes 3 up top. So I have 3 extra. Oh boy. Then the last 2 extrusions is their back and X. Although I think these are for the panels. And if I do the annex clips, the remixed whatever ones for 1515s, like I did the Micron, I won't even use these. This table's not very flat though either.
April said,
Uh-oh.
it's coming along nicely.
It's getting there, frame rate. Oh.
With no makeup, she a 10, and she the best with that head.
You couldn't help yourself, huh? Oh, was it? Well, it's the last of the parts in this bag, so... Oh, it's just one heat set. That's easy enough. Which I'm presuming... What is that heat set for? It's the top. While that's heating up, let me grab 12.
Has anyone ever told you that you're a pain in the ass?
You do often. You re-up this every morning, though. You renew. I'm done with that one. I don't need that for now. Well, It's getting to be 10:30. I can stop it there and then finish up the frame. Well, it's just the one thing, and then I can square it up before the next string. That's literally all that's left of the frame. And then we got feet, more heat and such. Yeah, I won't bother finishing that tonight, but we can stop there tonight. After it been sitting for weeks, I finally got to start this. I'm happy. I'll just clean it up and store it away. But it's not bad progress. It's starting to look like a printer. Can raid out
You
to
done
somebody.
messed up,
April
AA Ron!
said, GGSA Aaron.
Who do I raid out to, though, is the question. Who is live? Got my sticker wall back there now. Tesla's is live. I've never got to raid
Delmar
her
said,
before.
Jaeger.
Jaeger. Raid. Start raid. Look at that. Just works. Oh, what clip is this? Oh, Lord.
Level 3. Another jelly bean. Another jelly bean.
Yes.
Don't clip that. Okay, this is either butter, popcorn, or rotten egg, and I
Guaranteed, if you say don't clip
Those
that,
get
somebody's
rid of
clipping
this
it every time. I'm not sure what the next night is. I'll stream. It'll probably be. It won't be tomorrow. I doubt it'll be Thursday. So if it's gonna be any night, I guess it'll be Wednesday. Maybe Friday night for a little bit as well. We have an event to set up for Friday, but we should be back at a decent hour. Take it easy. You're welcome, Apple. Bye. I'm waving at you right now. Bye. Bye, babe. I'll see you in a few seconds. Later, Dad.